Hey everyone, it's Pooh and Merry Christmas to believers and non-believers. Anyway, welcome back. It's good to see you all again. Anyway, so yes, it is Christmas time. Everybody's out there revving up, getting their holiday shopping done. Oh, and Happy Hanukkah to any of my Jewish listeners that happen to come in. Kwanzaa, what's that? Anyway, as we all know, during the holiday season, not only do we celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas, but we also get ready for the new year. And who better to give us New Year's resolutions than MTV News? Let's get into this.
Hey fellow white guys.
It's about to be a new year.
And there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
Oh, great. A group of millennials who have no idea who I am or how to relate to me are going to tell me what I can do better in 2017.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
Really? Because you've known every non-white person in American history. And you know them all now. And know all their minds and how satisfied or dissatisfied they are with this country. Oh, thank God I have this nice brown girl here to give me scientific evidence to show that not everybody who wasn't white has ever been happy here.
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter? Black lives just matter. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
Well, that's an interesting premise. I would like to pose that the ideal that Black Lives Matter is actually the overcomplication. The simplification, the oversimplifying is actually All Lives Matter. It's not dissecting or segregating people into separate groups to say which ones matter. I think you've got it backwards, Toots.
Also, Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing.
Cops weren't born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
First of all, Blue Lives Matter is the thing. It's showing support from people who support cops. I'm sorry it interferes with your paradigm that it's not a thing, but it is a thing. It doesn't have to be your thing, but it is a thing. And please, young man, this gentleman right here, you weren't exactly born black either, were you? Let's take a look. Or let's make a comparison, shall we? This is the color of black. And here are you. Let's make a comparison. And here you are alongside the color black. Now, we do call Africans and African Americans black to describe you in a general way. And why do we do this? Because, damn it, we don't have enough time to go from black to mocha to chocolate to tan, whatever. There's just not enough time to do it. For Christ's sakes. And this childish comparison, well, they weren't born with blue skin. No shit. Really? I hadn't noticed. Oh, they happen to be Caucasian, black, Hispanic, and whatnot. You idiot. The color blue is associated with police as a general statement to say cops. Not all of them even wear blue uniforms. Flippin' morons.
Stop bragging about being woke. Stop saying woke.
Look, asshole, I'll say what I want to say when I want to say it. With the few exceptions that there are. You are not going to tell me not to use an English word when I've been speaking English my whole fucking life. If anything. I mean, I don't mind being Hispanic, that I may have quote-unquote culturally appropriated the English language, but so did you. You don't own it. The English don't own it. Stop trying to control speech.
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
Learn to listen comprehensively when a man is speaking to you so you don't have to get your feelings all hurt and consider it to be mansplaining. It's not even a damn word. I don't care. It's called explaining. Let me guess. When a woman does this thing that you hate so much when it comes out of a man, that's called feminism. And also, again, with the speech control. This reminds me of a video I've seen a couple of times that's it's gone semi-viral, I guess. And I think it needs to be plugged in here.
You've restarted,
let me
fair
just
enough.
stop you so you don't waste a line of questioning. I'm just giving you...
I love the mansplaining. I'm enjoying it.
You're loving what?
The mansplaining that's going on. Well, just talking me through how by not answering the question, by repeating processes which are not related to the question that I've asked.
What's mansplaining, Senator?
Well, it's the slightly patronising and condescending way that you're responding to my questions.
Well, I would suggest, Senator, that if you're putting the word man in front of some description of what I'm doing, you're doing that which I'm sure you're very much against, is making a sexist implication about how I'm conducting my role as a man.
Well, then the easiest way to do it...
Is that what you're saying, Senator?
Well, what I'm saying is that the way you've been responding to me has been patronising and condescending, and I have responded to that. So the easiest way to deal with this is not to have that way in responding to the questions I've asked.
Imagine the reaction, Senator, if I said you were woman-splaining. You're saying that I'm mansplaining.
Well, it is a term that's used.
Is it by whom?
Well, it is a term that's used.
By rude...
Doesn't make
by rude senators. By senators who are seeking to make gender an issue. Stop being a hypocrite.
Well,
conduct yourself appropriately for this place.
I'm sorry you're so offended by the use of the word.
Man, I love Senator Mitch Fifield. I just wish he would have said, well, I'm sorry that your feelings were so hurt that you felt like you were being mansplained to. Sorry you took offense.
It is a word that's used. I'm surprised that you're so shocked by the use of the word.
No, I'm just calling hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Thy name is Labor. Thy name is Senator Gallagher. Turn down for what?
Anyway.
Oh, and if you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
And if you feel that way about it, maybe you should become a prosecutor. Okay, become a DA. Look, you're not a judge. You don't know what factors a judge takes into consideration when determining the sentence of an offender. Okay? There is a lot more at play than just, oh, well, he raped or assaulted somebody. Then again, assholes like you believe that women who cry rape should be listened to and believed. Guilty until proven innocent, right?
We all love Beyonce. And yeah, she's black. So of course she cares about black issues. I'm talking to you, Fox News.
Oh, goody, and here I thought we weren't going to get a Fox News reference.
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
Oh, well, don't do us any favors. No, you keep him.
You know what you did, Kanye.
Well, what did he do? What, he came out after the election and said he was for Trump? Oh, Kanye, how dare you get off the Democrat plantation? Oh my gosh. Look here, idiot. I'd be willing to venture a guess that you know not exactly how liberal Donald Trump is. He just understood that he could win as a Republican.
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
Yes, they do. You have. I have. And I'll tell you why.
And just because you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist.
Nor does it mean that you are racist. And let me guess, if you're a black person with white friends, nobody would dare suspect that you're not a racist or that you are a racist, because it's okay when blacks have white friends, and they say so.
You can be racist with black friends.
Look.
No, let me explain the why. Because anytime somebody who is not black, specifically white rather, says anything controversial about racial issues, they're automatically labeled a racist. I mean, for crying out loud, Sargon, if he happens to do it, I think he's done it a couple times, Devin Tracy, also known as AIU, they can't talk about statistics when it involves blacks because that automatically makes them racist. So when you do that to somebody, they have to say, I'm not a racist, I have black friends. Look, I find it hard to make the argument that people can have black friends and still be racist, legitimate. If people are racist, they tend to have, an extreme hatred, maybe not extreme, but a hatred towards things that are different from them, or people that are different from them. If they have black friends, it makes it harder to convince people that they're racist, because guess what? They have black friends. They may be racist towards other people, but let's just deal with the black and white dichotomy here. I don't know if I use dichotomy in the right sense or context there, but anyway. Look, people can have black friends and not be racist. And again, the reason why I believe that it's hard to point to them as racists is because they can still dislike certain black people without being racist. I don't like blacks that freaking wear their pants below their fucking asses. I really do. It's stupid. But, that doesn't mean I hate blacks. I just hate, for Christ's sake, I've seen white people doing this too. And it's stupid. So, I'm sorry. It is possible to have friends that are not of your race and still be discriminating towards the type of people not of your race that you want to associate with. That doesn't make it racist.
Guys, we know nobody's perfect.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
Well, keep making videos like this, MTV, and we'll see exactly how well the Democrats or the left do in 2020. Yeah. No, you guys stay the same. Because that just won you this last election, right?
Some of you guys do a great job. Some of you don't.
So let me take a guess at the ones that don't do so well. It's either going to be a combination of either the following or either or, and that is white, cisgendered, heterosexual men who happen to be of the alpha male persuasion. And the ones who are probably okay in your book, as far as white men go, are ones that happen to be, well, feminists, gay or effeminate, and betas. Kind of like this guy right here. But I digress.
Please, because 2016 is bad.
What the hell are you talking about? 2016 has been yet just another year for mostly SJWs. It's only with the Trump election that you guys have all of a sudden felt that 2016's just gone down the shithole.
2017 can't be worse than this, all right? Because this is bad.
Shit, could y'all whinge anymore for us? It ain't gotten bad, it's not gonna get bad. Keep your pants on. What? MTV News? For crying out loud, MTV hasn't even been a music television station for the last 15 years. No, 20 years. And in the last couple of years, it's just gotten worse with all this social justice crap. Here, I need to fix this. 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, there you have it. This here pretty much sums up what MTV has become. Just spews out whatever the hell that is. Screw whites. Screw heterosexuality. And these are ors. Screw masculinity. Just screw cops. Well, that does it for me, folks. I hope over the next couple of weeks to pump out a few more videos. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks again to MTV for basically saying you guys suck if you're not with us. Oh man, I sure do miss MTV from the old days. I'm sure a lot of you do, at least if you're old enough to. Thanks so much, guys. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.